Hola amigos, it is Friday the 12th of June. I'm in town, the time is 11:45 and what I'm doing now is just creating memories for myself, if you like. I'll be just doing some videos that I can look back on when I'm stuck in the rainy UK. I'm going to make my way down to Margarita Grill. I'm meeting a few guys there, so I'm going to have a bit of a catch up. And then what's the rest? I'm going to be out all day by the sounds of things, so I don't really know what I'm going to do and what my plans are, or what everybody else's plans are. But I had a good day yesterday. World Cup was on. Mexico won 2-0, so 3 cheers for Mexico. I watched the game at Margarita Grill on my phone. One of the staff got it up on my phone for me. So it was a group of us watching it, cheering on, and they were all having shots for every goal. Of course I didn't have the shots, and thankfully it was only 2 because I think it was starting to get a little bit out of hand. But what we did do last night, we went to, and I wanted to go there one last time before I leave, for Sonoritas. I went for my usual Los Alambres. I didn't have a camera with me, but I took a few pictures. It was all very good. They've actually improved the guacamole there, because it wasn't the best guacamole. On previous visits, it was just avocado, lime, salt. That was more or less it, which is the basic way to make it, how most Mexicans will do it. But now they've added tomato to it, onions to it, cilantro to it, and as you see, it looked a lot better. It was nearly on par with Margarita Grill's. And all they need to do to really take it up a bit on the level of how I do it, and add 1 clove of garlic crushed. It does take it up to the next level. So there's Sonoritas over there. They do the breakfasts now. So people don't know what it is. So you've got the tile park here, and you've got Sonoritas. If you usually just go to Pancho's, it is an option to go there. And I think once you've been to Sonoritas, you will not go back to Pancho's. Not that there's anything wrong with the food in Pancho's. It's just the whole experience. We were comfortable there, air conditioning on. There was 3 of us, air conditioning on, plenty of room, good food and ice cold beers, and nobody looking or glaring at you at the walkway because you finish your food and you're just talking and they want your seat. But otherwise, yeah, it's very good. So I'm a bit early, but the guys aren't supposed to meet until 12, but I was going to walk down, but I had a heavy day yesterday with beers, and the thought of walking in the sun did not go down well, so I got the bus. Don't think there's anybody here just yet. It was very warm. It did rain again last night. As you can see, the road is wet, but it wasn't heavy rain. I had to switch off there because the music playing in Margarita. It's actually full. There's only 2 seats available, but the guys haven't arrived yet, but I am early. So I'll take a walk down here, see what's about. Quiet. But again, it's only early. We'll take a look at the beach today because it was quite quiet yesterday. But all day it looked like it was going to rain. It didn't until late on. But we'll go see how busy the beach is today. Jenks did suggest yesterday about going to Norrock here. He was going to pay and everything like that, you know, he would treat the guys, but I don't fancy it at all. And then probably ended up in Sonoritas, which I do fancy, and it was good. But it's empty then, I'm not sure if they are actually serving, maybe in the evenings. No, gracias, amigo. Got some. Muchos, gracias. Got a hat as well. Gracias. You see you walk along, you've got sunglasses, you've got a hat, and then they want to sell these sunglasses on the hat. Can't get my head around it. Yeah, it's not bad. The water looks calm. They said on the weather forecast it was only going to be 27 degrees today. Believe me, it's hotter than that. I'm quite switched on temperatures. I can get them right within a degree, and I would probably say it's 30 today. And it's not midday yet. I have to walk slow for a minute. Can't get past.
Amigos, buen día todavía.
A quick look on the pier. Whoa. A lot of people around. Yeah, it's a lot busier here today. Okay, I'll take a walk back now, past Andalus and go down to Margarita Grill. I'm waiting for the guys to turn up. I'm sure glad I didn't walk because it was very hot. Sometimes the buses are a bit of an adventure. But for 11 pesos, but it's a bargain and it saves a lot of pain. This was going to walk straight into me now. Weird, 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 weird. Okay, it's a bit more lively today. 2 tables, but 2 tables, and here 3 tables. It's better than no table. I'm actually thinking about going for the burger, but maybe later on-ish. This burger's only been here once, but it was very good. And I do think, oh mind going. Quick look in handlers. See if there's anybody I know. There we go. Well, has Jenks been in? Okay. Has he been in today? Okay, okay.
Early this morning.
Oh yeah, it was 7 o'clock, he sent me pictures. Okay, catch you later, gracias. So he was in there earlier, I know he's there between 7 and 7:30 having his breakfast. He might have gone for a sleep, hopefully. Because he is going out for dinner tonight on the island in River Koala, there, Koala, whatever it's called. So they're booked into a restaurant. He wants me to go and I've said no. It's not my city. There's going to be a group of them there that do YouTube here in PV, but I'm not interested in it, to be honest. I just don't. It's not my scene. If you go for tacos or something like that, something simple to go. But no. We'll make way now back to Margarita Grill. See what's happening there.
How was your day for a good massage? Welcome.
No, gracias, amigo. No. The only problem is when I do have a couple of days of beers, I get out of breath walking the next day. Let's see if there's anybody here. I know, just yeah. I'll get a seat there. I'll wait to see people arrive. I'll switch off now because there's music on. Okay amigos, we're here in Margarita Grill. It is 5:30 PM and we got some... Come and say Mama. Name? Marco, see Marco, same as me.
Beija Garcia.
Oh, bonita.
Gracias.
And we got over here. Hola.
You have to say your name.
Oh, I'm Valerie.
Valerie and
I'm Joel.
Joel. Oh,
Both from Canada.
Joel from
Living the
Canada.
life here in PV.
Yeah, this is the life.
This is the life.
It's the life, right?
Bienvenidos.
And we have here Jenks.
I'm alive.
He's fucking hard work, guy, but he's okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Amigo.
You're spicy and medium.
What's it for? What's it for? Jenks. It's fucking spicy thing. He won't eat it, but I will.
You're spicy and medium.
Yeah. Everything, yeah. So we're here now with some guacamole at the best place for guacamole in PV, which is Margarita Grill. Is it for them?
Having a good time.
These guys are leaving tomorrow. I'm trying to persuade them to stay longer.
I work.
Yeah.
I would love to stay here longer.
Duty calls.
Aww.
Kidnap him for
He's a businessman.
I will kidnap him for another week here.
Pineapple, 1, 3.
troublemaker. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they didn't get your order, so we got it.
I have to admit that the guacamole here in Margarita is probably the best. And the guys who run the bar here are always the best. I stopped coming for a while, but it's good to be back.
Bueno, aquí le llamamos cielo rojo. Cielo rojo con 2 X.
Salsa Roa?
Okay, Vodka Red Bull. Is that your name? Is a nickname? My name is Jenkins, so I go by Jinx. Yeah, everybody says the Pokemon. That's the only time you hear that name.
We're millennials.
No, no. Technically, I'm a millennial about 1 year. So, Jinx, the Pokemon, Jinx the cat for meat golfers. Jinx the cat.
What was your name?
I think I'm Jinx. I'm sorry.
I'm Fraser.
You got a name as rare as hers. Yeah, on Facebook, there's only one. One what? James?
So on Facebook, you only find me too.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
De nada,
Go.
That was my fault. I'm sorry.
Muchas gracias.
de nada.
Jake, so what brings you here by yourself? How come you keep putting food in front of me? What's happening? Jake,
James. Bonita.
Howdy, how are y'all?
what brings you here by yourself?
I just wanted to get away and shake my friend's hand
And then?
and see how blue the Pacific is.
How can you not have like a companion or something? What happened?
Are you flirting now?
Huh?
Are you flirting?
Oh no, I'll get in trouble.
I was there, amigo, you saw that.
I have a companion, my dear
I
friend.
need your companion.
Amigos only.
We're all amigos, yes. That's a great point about Mexico. We're all amigos.
Buenos dias, amigos. It is Sunday, 14th of June. Now it is 12:30. I had a message an hour ago to meet the guys at Quatis by the pier there. So I'm making my way down there to see they're still there or moved on somewhere else. But all it is really, I'm just stringing videos together, maybe 3 or 4 days worth on one video, and it just updates on weather. You just sit there, if you're coming in, you just sit down, because it's bad news. It is raining every day now. Since last week, last 4 or 5 days, it's rained every day. Not usually this time. I mean, it's blue skies, not a cloud in sight. But believe me, that changes within 5 minutes. So it starts to rain. Yesterday it rained about 3:30, I think it was. 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And it rained right through the night. From there, right through the night. So it's not just a downpour where it's 10, 15 minutes of rain. It is heavy rain. Can't cross the roads, can't cross the streets. The next day it's all cleared. I mean, the roads are still a bit wet patches, puddles. But we were in Margarita last night until I think 11:30 p.m. and it was throwing it down. But Margarita Grill was absolutely heaving last night. Very, very busy. Maybe it's the rain, people got nothing else to do. So I'm going to take a walk past that way now, just in case they're there. Make our way down to the pier. I'm a bit hoarse today. Don't know why. I think I was snoring a lot last night. Gracias. Yeah, I think I was snoring a lot last night. I think I slept on my back. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of a sore throat. Quiet here. But everybody now, I don't expect the bars to be busy this time of day now. Especially on Sunday. Sunday is beach day. Doesn't matter what nationality, it's beach day. So I know the guys are here, so I'll make the way down to Quatty quiet. See them there. I'll switch off for a minute, there's music here, Margarita Grill. Yeah, here. I was going to go down to Quatty, it's a good thing I walked past this way. Alright, the guys are here. Where's Sharon?
She's going potty.
She's what?
She's going potty.
She's gone partying. This is Pat from Canada.
And this is Jinx from USA.
Yeah, US of A. Never mind. Paul's on his way down, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he just messaged me now, so he's on his way down. He's having a shower.
An hour ago he was supposed to be down.
Is he busy on the beach?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he busy, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to take a quick walk down this one. I'm going to add it to my video.
See you later. Nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
We'll have to do this again.
Yes.
He'll be back.
I'll be Annie. I'll be back. That was Schwarzenegger. I just want to go down that way around and then come back. 10 minutes. Okay, mate. Right, they're there. So, but I still want to take a quick walk down on the beach, see what it's like. Well, it's for you guys to see what it's like. Because Sunday is always busy on the beach. So it's my favourite day. Walk on the Helikon, get down on the beach around 11:30. I'm not doing that today. I think it's going to be an afternoon in Margarita by the looks of it. Okay, I think I have mentioned it on a previous video. The Oxo here by Los Arcos Hotel is now open, plus the one on the other side by the pier is now open. Most of them are open now, and what they're doing, they are updating the opening times on Google Maps. So if it says it's open, they are, or if it's temporarily closed, maybe in a certain area, but it's still closed. But they're all getting done. The kioscos are very slow, but the Oxos are all getting done now. So we're going a quick walk down on the beach here. See what it's like. Norrock here. We were supposed to come here yesterday afternoon. James, Pat, me, Sharon, but it's closed. We checked it. We thought maybe it's just closed in the afternoon, but no, it's temporarily closed now. I don't know if it's just for the season, but it's closed. There are a lot of places closed. Wow, sun's bright. It's my fucking hell. The only thing when it gets busy like this, I start getting bad mood. People not looking where they're going, they walk straight into you. Los Arcos, busy. The water looks very calm and inviting. Wow, a lot of boat trips going out. Looks like a Yalapa, Las Animas, they're going to be busy today. Queue then on the pier for the boats. Busy as quite is. I was hoping it'd still be here. I'd like to have sat down here for maybe an hour having a few beers. I've probably got some ceviche as well. They moved on to Margarita Grill. Oh. After the rain, the air is very clear. You look across there to the arches. You look across the arches there, which is always a little bit hazy, very clear. Yeah, beach is packed, which is what I expected. Very good. Right, I'll make my way back out to the guys in Margarita. There's a couple more coming, so which haven't arrived yet. And then I'll probably just do a recording tomorrow, which will be Monday, 15th, just to see what the weather's like. It's very clear at the moment, nothing. Blue skies. I need to stop talking, my throat's hurting. So I'll catch up with you again. Catch you later. Is it?
Yeah. Looking for a lighter.
Hey! Lynn! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, my friend! Hello!
Thank you.
There you go. Enjoy.
I will, thank you.
Enjoy. Hola amigos. It is Monday, 15th of June. Time 1 PM. I'm on the Helikon. I'm on my way down to Margarita Grill to meet some amigos before they leave tomorrow. One of my friends has already left this morning. We've been hanging around with for the last week. Jenks, safe trip home, mate. And we'll catch up with you in November, December. It's our birthdays in December, me and Jenks. A few days apart, but many years apart. And we are going to have not a birthday, but a birthday month. So that's something to look forward to in December. First of all, on the Helikon, you've got to have a look. The water is as brown as can be for as far as I can see. So, and it's probably due to the rivers running into it now, because we've had some heavy rain. Weather-wise, there was no rain yesterday. There hasn't been today, but I think it's going to come today. I think it will rain later on. How I found it is that if it's breezy, it will rain later on in the day, and if it's calm, it doesn't usually. It's like back home. I live on an island, so back home I live on an island, and all of a sudden the wind will change. You could get maybe 5 minutes of a strong wind, cold wind. We always say the tide has changed, which it does there, it comes in and out. It doesn't so much here, but sitting in Margarita Grill, I can feel the cold breeze for about 5 minutes, and I say to the lads, it's going to rain, and they're like, what? It rains within the hour. And it's very breezy today compared to other days, so I think it will rain. There is clouds over there. They're not dark ones, but they are thick. I don't know if the camera picks up the colours in the water. You can't quite see it, but it's dark brown. Take that a walk down to the pier to see what it's like down there for swimming. There's no way I'll go in that now. Yeah, over to Playa Camarons, it's brown. Let's have a quick look. It's a lot quieter today. It's been beginning of a new week, but it's been actually from Wednesday onwards a very busy week. I've been out most nights, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, I have been out every night, and very, very busy. And delays on Saturday night, couldn't even get in there. It was that busy, couldn't even get in. It was standing room only, so I didn't bother with it. But you know, we spent a lot of time in Margarita Grill. So the main areas which I do go to, like I say, they've been very, very busy. I have met some amazing people, and what I'll do, I'll tag some photos in at the end, because this is probably one of my busiest weeks for meeting people. I've had a good time, good chat with all of them. I've also been going around, because I've only got 3 days left now. I've also been going around my favourite places to eat. So I've been to Sonoritas, Tacos, and what I'll do, I'll probably tag the photos in at the end. Some of the times I didn't have a camera with me, so it's just photos. But always, again, great food. Derby Burgers in Sonoritas there. Went there, had a burger, which was the blue burger. So it's blue cheese, bacon, mushrooms. Very good, highly recommended. I've also been to all my usual, as I call them, stand-up taquerias. Because I want a few more good meals before I get back. Very sad. What I've also done today, I want you to know, if you've watched my videos, is I have guacamole every day. I have that every day. So today I've just been to Lay's, got myself some chorizos, because I'm going to make some chorizo tacos. I have got a craze on them at the moment. I am going to make them with onions, fried onions, and fried diced potatoes, mix it all together. I'm going to have that tonight and probably tomorrow night. I've got enough for that. But avocados, the prices are shot up. I usually pay, I do it every day, 40 pesos a kilo. Today in Lay's they were 70 pesos a kilo, and they weren't even good ones. So I didn't get them. I'll get them from a local place by me. But I did meet a friend this morning, and he said he was seeing the price in avocados, and they'd gone up in the neighbourhood. So I'll have a look later, because I want guacamole tonight to go and make chorizo tacos. And then I've got this amazing raspberry cheesecake that I actually bought a couple of days ago, but I forgot about it in the fridge. I'm not having any beers. I've had enough beers now since Wednesday. No more. I can feel myself getting bloated. So no more beers. Probably for the rest of my time here. Gotta be gone by Thursday. So just water and soft drinks for me tonight. But the Helikon's very quiet compared to what it was. As you can see, a lot quieter since my last video I did. I will be tagging this onto one. I've done like a couple of short videos over the last few days, and I'll just tag it into one whole video. Well, yeah, people are still talking about where the tourists have gone. A lot of different opinions, a lot of different ideas, which is all good. it's all good for the algorithm for YouTube. But there's been one or two. I always know it. If I get a message on Facebook, it's 90% of the time it's not very good, and you'll get some there that's just talking rubbish. And I even put down that, like, a speech from one person. I said it was busy Saturday, and they said no, it's not. It's very, very quiet. But I was actually out. I was here. Couldn't get into, couldn't get into Handley's. It's been busy a few days. Has it been busy for the month? No. I'll probably say this is the quietest 6 months that I've done since I've been coming here. Even when I got here on day one, I thought it was a lot quieter than normal. But I've had a great time. Met some good people. Things haven't gone to plan in a few things, but it's all about learning as well. So I'm going back probably this week. I might go over a few days and maybe go next week. The flights are a little bit hard to get at the moment because of the World Cup. I suppose we'll have to go. And then I've got 26th of November as the date in my head to come back until the end of May. So I'll begin in June. And then when I come back, I want to get straight into the taco business. I'll do a lot of the work and a lot of investigating while I'm back home in the UK. But as long as the guys don't rent the unit out while I'm away, I'll be straight into that when I come back. And then the start and the beginning of a new adventure. Whoa. I need to get a Diet Coke. I believe the crocodiles have been sighted here on the bridge. I'll have a look when I get there. The water is very murky. There is a crocodile over there. So you can see now why the seaside there, it's all brown, which I'll show you. From what I can see from here, it doesn't look too bad towards the pier area, but it's very, very murky here. As the rains get heavier and heavier, the more crocodiles that come down. Okay, making way into town now. Have a quick look at the pier, show you what it's like there, see if the water's brown or clear.
The alligator, babe?
Oh, an alligator's a crocodile. Oh, you Americans, you call them alligators, they're not, they're crocodiles. There's a big difference. It's like calling a zebra a horse. There's a difference. Very murky. Okay, just met Pat and Sharon there then, which I was going to go meet him, Margarita Grill. He's going back to have a last swim in the pool before they leave tomorrow. So I'll carry on going down here towards the pier and then maybe go get myself a Diet Coke at the bar. There's a gag of a drink, like I say, no beers. But see Monkey here, dead. I hear some World Cup games playing there. You're not so brown here, it is better. There's nothing by the pier. If you're coming down to the beach, the pier area is relatively clear. I won't go watch the World Cup games, but they're all boring games at the moment of smaller teams. You know, they've made it into a 48 team World Cup this year, and it's I'm not really interested in the smaller teams playing. No siento. I watched the Mexico game the first day. I'll watch that again. I think England are playing maybe tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday, can't quite remember. I'll probably watch that. But it's very warm. I keep on saying it, but looking for offers, so there's no prices here. One tequila shot 50 pesos, margaritas 2 for 150. On the beach, cocktails 200 pesos for 2, 100 pesos each. That's a good price. All the stalls are empty. So it's been a bit of a wild few days from Wednesday. From Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's been busy, but it's back to being quiet now. I don't know if there was some sort of holiday here. There was a lot of locals here over the weekend. No, gracias, amigo. No, gracias. And Los Arcos here, empty.
No, allá yo andaba con...
These are always quiet during the day anyways. In the evening when it's a little bit busier. But I'll have a quick look at Cuates y Cuates. That's always relatively busy. Oh, it's warm. No, it's quieter than normal. It's now coming to 1:30. Have a quick look up here before going for a drink. No, before going for a drink. Not bad. Not as busy as a Sunday would be. It's not bad for June in the rainy season. Okay, I'm going to make way now for a Diet Coke. The water is clear here, you can see. That's what I need to show you. It is clear. I can see the bottom. None of that murky mud or dirt is here. You see it. Maybe you can't on camera, but it's over that way. But here, completely clear. People in the water. And then the more you go up that way, the clearer it is. Alright guys, I'm going to go for a Coke. I might switch on later, but and add maybe tomorrow's video onto it, but I'll post some, what's the word? I'll tag some people that I met this week at the end of this video.